Hello, welcome to our journey through autism, where we explore, learn, and engage with the autism community. We've created this channel as a welcoming space for everyone to become more informed, to connect, and to share experiences. It's a place where we can grow together, especially for parents navigating this journey with their children. We're all about breaking down complex topics into something more digestible, using plain language and a sprinkle of humor. Today we dive into a very important topic. What is autism? Autism or autism spectrum disorder may sound like a mouthful, but let's break it down. Think of a rainbow. Each color in a rainbow is different, yet they all come together to form one beautiful arch. Now imagine each color represents a different set of symptoms or characteristics. That's what we mean when we talk about the spectrum in autism spectrum disorder. Just as no two rainbows are exactly alike, no two people with autism are the same. Each person has their own unique blend of characteristics, just as each rainbow has its unique blend of colors. Now let's take a closer look at some of these colors or characteristics. For many people on the autism spectrum, social interactions can be challenging. Imagine trying to tune a radio to your favorite station, but you just can't find the right frequency. The static and noise can be overwhelming, and it's difficult to make sense of the sounds. This is often how social situations feel for someone with autism. It's not that they don't want to connect with others, they just have a different way of tuning into the world around them. Communication can also be a challenge. Remember that radio? Imagine it only picks up every other word of your favorite song. You get the gist, but you're missing some key lyrics. This is how language can sometimes feel for a person with autism. They might understand the main idea, but nuances like sarcasm or idioms can be harder to grasp. But here's the thing, just like a radio, with a bit of fine-tuning and patience, we can find a way to connect and communicate effectively. And just like a rainbow, every person with autism adds something beautiful and unique to our world. They may see things a little differently, approach problems from a unique angle, or have a deep, passionate interest in a particular topic. These are not defects, but simply different colors in their own personal rainbow. So just like every rainbow is different, so is every person with autism. They each have their own unique colors. Just like a detective looking for clues, doctors and specialists look for certain signs to diagnose autism. So let's put on our detective hats and delve into the common symptoms. One of the first signs that might tip off our detective senses is difficulty with social interaction. This could mean anything from struggling to maintain eye contact to having a hard time understanding other people's emotions. It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. Every person, every conversation is a new labyrinth to explore, and sometimes the path can be a bit tricky to find. Next, our detectives might notice repetitive behaviors. This could manifest as repeating certain phrases like a catchy pop song stuck on repeat. Or it could be physical, like hand flapping or rocking back and forth. Imagine having a favorite hobby that you absolutely love and feel compelled to do over and over again. That's what it might feel like for someone with autism. Then there's the symptom of intense interest in specific topics. Picture being so engrossed in a book that you can't put it down, or so fascinated by a subject that you want to learn every tiny detail about it. For someone with autism, this passionate interest can be about anything from trains to dinosaurs, or even something as specific as 18th century French architecture. But remember, these symptoms can vary greatly from person to person. Autism is a spectrum, meaning it's as diverse as a rainbow. Some people might show all of these signs, and others may only show one or two. It's a complex puzzle with many different pieces. Remember, only a professional can diagnose autism. If you notice any of these signs, it's best to consult a doctor. They're the seasoned detectives in this scenario, equipped with the knowledge and tools to put together the pieces of the puzzle. It's always better to seek advice sooner rather than later. After all, every great detective knows that the key to solving a mystery is to start at the beginning. Now you might be wondering, what's it like living with autism? Imagine life as a grand puzzle, where each piece represents a different aspect of the world. Most people can see how the pieces fit together quite naturally, forming a clear picture of reality. But for someone with autism, these puzzle pieces might not always connect in the same way. Sometimes they may have difficulty understanding social cues or expressing their feelings. They can be overwhelmed by loud noises or bright lights, which might seem like just another piece of the puzzle to us. But for them, it's like trying to fit a square piece into a round hole. It's not impossible, just a bit more challenging. But let's not forget the strengths that come with this unique perception of the world. Many people with autism have extraordinary abilities in areas like music, maths, or art. They can focus intensely on specific tasks, and their attention to detail can be exceptional. Remember, just because they're working on a different puzzle doesn't mean they're not making a masterpiece. Living with autism can certainly present challenges, but it also offers unique perspectives and talents. As with any puzzle, patience, understanding, and support are key to helping them put their pieces together in a way that makes sense to them. They may see the world a bit differently, but that doesn't make their picture any less beautiful. We've taken a quick journey through autism today, but there's so much more to learn and understand. This video is merely a stepping stone towards a vast ocean of knowledge. It's important to remember that while we've provided a basic understanding of autism, this is just a starting point. It's like putting your toes in the water, testing the temperature before diving in. Autism is a vast and complex topic, and we encourage you to continue educating yourself. Reach out to professionals, read up on studies, engage in forums. It's through this continual learning that we can best support those living with autism in our lives. And remember, it's crucial to seek medical advice for any diagnosis. The information we've shared today is meant to inform and guide, not to diagnose. Remember to share your thoughts in the comments. Click the like button if you found this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to Our Journey Through Autism for more insights. Together, we can make a difference.